everyone, and welcome to the Animaechan Awards for 2021. Usually I post this video in January, but I was busy editing the highlights version, and then yesterday I lost my progress and I decided I'm not gonna re-edit everything. Let's just do a live stream announcing everything, talking about it live on Twitch, which I will then re-upload to YouTube if you want to watch it back. If you don't want to be here for like the whole thing, I will do my best to add timestamps with all the announcements of the winners. Okay, so in the live chat we have Sotos, Dark Shadow, Elizabeth, Hunter, Assimilator, Modru, Diu, W, Tiago Lima, Sotos, Odinoko is here, and I said Elizabeth, but Elizabeth is still here. And yeah, there's quite a few people. Down Jack, Aditya, Cherry. Hi, Cherry. Nim Swirls. Mike is here. Mike is one of my editors. He edits at the moment Attack on Titan videos, and soon another one. I'm still trying to decide which one. And Hanku mostly edits Naruto, even though he takes sometimes a bit longer. But that is my team. Also, I have mods, but right now there are too many to name. Let me just double check here. Shout out to the Animaechan mods, and I can't because now my freaking Discord is closed. Okay, Animaechan mods, Vert, Mira, Tiago, Sotos, Yvette helps with Attack on Titan as well, Assimilator, Diu, Hunter. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. It's not because you are not important. I love you guys. Attack on Titan won so many awards. Yes, the Crunchyroll Awards already came out, but this is the Animaechan Awards. So I think it would be a cool idea if we could react to the Crunchyroll Awards as well. If anyone can send me a link with the announcements. But first, we're gonna just look and talk about Animaechan Awards. So Animaechan Awards is just for fun, and as with any awards, it doesn't matter what was the vote, whatever was your favorite one in your heart. But this is like just, you know, everyone on my channel and on my Patreon and stuff, we voted together, and I think it's fun to do stuff like this. So did I make it in time for the awards? Yes, you did. Crunchyroll, Schmunchyroll. The Animaechan Awards is where the real taste is. Yeah, I have to admit, you guys have some of the best tastes. So, first, let's take a look at, since this is going up on YouTube, I can't play music. You have to create your own hype. Maybe you take your Spotify, play some music in the background. But let's just quickly take a look at all the shows I watched in 2021. So this does not take into account which shows came out in 2021. These are the shows I watched or completed in 2021. I'm gonna rush through them because there's quite a lot. I completed OG Naruto, I completed Hunter x Hunter, I completed Bleach, finally, and the Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, the second half of Jujutsu Kaisen. Assassination Classroom Season 2, K-On! Season 2 plus movie. SAO Alicization, War of Underworld, Mob Psycho 100 plus Season 2, NGE, You Are Not Alone, NGE, You Cannot Advance. Dr. Stone, Stone Wars, The Promised Neverland Season 2, ReZero Season 2, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 Part 2. Feel free to chime in with which ones stand out to you and what reactions you enjoyed in the live chat. We rewatched or completed our rewatch of Samurai Champloo after a year. Fairy Tail, Dragon Cry, the movie, Mugen Train movie plus the anime arc, since both came out in 2021. I watched Kaguya-sama Love is War, ? NGE, You Cannot Redo, the last movie. Himoto Umaru-chan, there are no reactions of that. I just watched that in my own time. Land of the Lustrous. Oh, by the way, you can find all of these reactions on my Patreon. Just a little plug there. Land of the Lustrous, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind, Princess Mononoke. That was sponsored by Modru. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Season 2, Made in Abyss plus the movie. The Lost Fruits Basket Season, Fooly Cooly, the Saga of Tanya the Evil movie, Case Closed, Zero the Enforcer, which coincidentally is the only Case Closed I've ever watched. Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust, Prison School. The Ida 10 Deities, No Only Peace, Initial D Legend 1, Awakening, 2, Racer. Gintama the Movie, So I'm a Spider, So What? NGE 3+1, Thrice Upon a Time. Oh, that was the last movie. My Hero Academia Season 5, One Piece Gold, One Piece Film Z, Zoku Owari Monogatari, finally finished the Monogatari series. Interspecies Reviewers, that was an OnlyFans only reaction, as well as Prison School. So I do react to some ecchi shows, but that is for OnlyFans only. Initial D Legend 3 Dream, Lupin the Third, The Castle of Cagliostro, that was sponsored by Nox. Tokyo Revengers, Horimiya, Tucked Up Destiny, and Attack on Titan, the final season part 1. So those are all the shows that I watched in 2021. A simulator in the chat saying, Horimiya! The only case closed for now. There's a new movie coming out with Amuro Toru. Oh, yes, I really like that character. So we'll hopefully squeeze that one in there somewhere. Ecchi is an understatement. Yeah, especially for interspecies reviewers, it leans into hentai category, but it's not entirely, but it leans into it. I do have Bleach here. Bleach, completed Bleach, finally. Okay, so those are all the shows that I watched. But the Animaechan Awards, the votes, because there was a poll, right? Multiple polls, but it was all on one thing. And I posted that on my Patreon, on my YouTube, and on my Discord. So this is the awards are only based on the seasonal shows. So Anime of the Year will be chosen not from all of those, but just from these. Demon Slayer Season 2, Mugen Train. So both the movies and seasons are here included. Demon Slayer Season 2, Mugen Train. Dr. Stone, Stone Wars. Eden Zero, Evangelion 3+1, Thrice Upon a Time. Fruits Basket, the final season. Horimiya, JoJo Stone Ocean, My Hero Academia, ReZero Season 2 Part 2, So I'm a Spider, So What? Tucked Up Destiny, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 Part 2, Ida 10 Deities, No Only Peace, Tokyo Revengers, and Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1. So that is what you voted on. Now I'm going to close that so that I can surprise you with the winner. The winner of Best Anime 2021, let's actually start with the third place, right? So third place was That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 with 8.3% of the votes, okay? Demon Slayer won second place with 14.4% of the votes. So, you know, the votes were quite split. If, you know, 8.3% got you third place. Before I tell you your winner, the viewers' winner, my winner was Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time. So that movie kind of blew me away. And that was my best anime of 2021. Okay, that's my winner. But your winner is... Dun 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 dun! There is no music. Attack on Titan! Don't laugh at me, Sotos.
次の戦士が選ばれるんだ。鎧の巨人の継承者が。
Okay, so I'm not going to play the whole trailers for every single thing, but yes, season 1 or part 1 of season 4 won in 2021, and I would like you to take note that the trailer for part 1 mostly starts off with and then only later includes Eren. So that's just important to note the perspective that season 4 took. Like, it took a whole freaking turn. But that comes back into play later. So let me hear your thoughts about the winner and so on and so on. Tomir says, I'm kind of surprised. I even dropped it the second season of Reincarnated as a slime. Oh, you're surprised about the 3rd place? I'm not surprised because my slime reactions got way more views than I expected. So I'm pretty sure there was like 1 or 2 videos that got 100,000 views. Does anyone remember? I made remember we went through which videos had the most views in 2021? Does anyone remember which one got the most views? Because I wanted to include it in the awards, but now I completely forgot. But it's fine. Let's see what everyone else says. Having caught up to having caught up to Attack on Titan again, Hunter messaged before Ruff, so that's why I said Hunter. Having caught up to Attack on Titan again, that last season is my anime of last year probably. You mean Attack on Titan season 4 part 1? I read about some stuff about Isayama recently and came to know he started writing Attack on Titan when he was 19. Oh, that's similar to Oda, right? Didn't he also start writing One Piece when he was quite young? Sorry to spoil you, but 2022 anime of the year is Attack on Titan season 4 part 2. Well, we'll see how people feel about the ending first, you know. If the people are as unhappy as some of the manga readers, we don't know. Sounds like slime has a niche, but dedicated fan base. I guess so. You don't have to catch up to the Hunter Hunter manga. Wait, Soto says you don't have to caught up to Hunter Hunter. Even the mangaka dropped it. Badum. I wanted NGE to win so badly. That ending was so good. Yeah, sadly, a movie, I don't know if it could ever be as popular as a season. I don't know. But for me, it was the winner, NGE. Soto says, Slime had Snake Girl. It is the winner for me. So, Soto says 2021 anime is Slime. And Cherry says, I'm very biased for Attack on Titan and very happy about it winning. Bad fans aside, I love how much emotion it stirs up in so many people. For good reason. And I think that the author always intended that. Raf says exactly. The only cases to me seem like the Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer movies. True. Didn't before Demon Slayer, wasn't the most famous movie from Japan was Spirited Away? So there was like a long gap before something actually beat Spirited Away. And now, boom, Demon Slayer beat it, and then I don't know if Jujutsu Kaisen did as well. Wait, I forgot. The Bleach trailer is my anime of the year, but that came out this year. So we're talking about last year's stuff. The Attack on Titan manga ending wasn't bad. The manga readers just fantasized about something different. Yeah. But I think I'm expecting to be punched in the gut by Isayama. Like, that has always been his intention. So if you were unhappy with the ending, I think that is like Isayama achieved his goal. Howler, it was just a joke. We were not being serious. Obviously, the mangaka didn't drop it. It is just a Hunter x Hunter joke. Don't worry. Okay, so next up, who is the next poll was best new anime. Okay. The best new anime. So that means that season 1 aired in 2021. Okay. My winner was, well, yeah. My winner was Ida Ten Deities No Only Peace. And I think it was very underrated, and I think it is an awesome show that really makes my brain work and twist in all the kinds of philosophies and this politics, and there's just so much shit on that show, but it's so colorful that it makes you think like, oh, this is gonna be fun, and then it's not. But it is. Okay? But you guys voted for third place. In third place is Eden Zero with 7.5% of the votes. Woo! I am watching Eden Zero. I still have 3 episodes to go, to be honest. But it is sponsored by Modru. Then in second place, best new anime, Horimiya! With 24% of the votes, which is quite a big chunk. But with 46.8, almost half of the votes, and I have something to say about this, but with almost 50% of the votes, the winner is... Dun, 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 dun. Tokyo Revengers.
だから俺が不良の時代を作ってやる。お前もついてこい。俺はお前が気に入った。
譲れねえもんのためならどんな奴にでも盾つける。お前みたいな奴はそういねえ。
花垣くんはきっと成功する。竹道くんのこともっと知りたいな。
Okay, so that was the winner. And I do have reactions to this show, even though I had to take a brief pause from watching it because I couldn't deal with the people, the manga readers, who were angry that the main character came off a bit frustrating to me. And so, yeah, the manga readers kind of jumped down my throat and was like, but his development, but it's realistic. And it was kind of annoying, so I had to take a bit of a break. But in the end, I finished it and it was awesome. Although I did see recently that people are shitting on this show, or not the show, but the manga. Apparently a chapter came out that people are like hating, and now they're like absolutely trashing it. And I'm like, excuse me, if I even say the one skew word about this show 2 months, 3 months ago, people were like pooping on me. Why do you now get to say the worst things? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm just letting you know that this show is apparently now dead. According to some people on Twitter. But anyway, I enjoyed season 1 a lot. The overall stories and most of the characters are awesome. But yeah, this got an overwhelming amount of votes. So yeah, 46% is a lot, almost half. I don't know what happened, but people shit on everything. No, but see, the thing is, they didn't. They wanted to force the show down everyone's throats. And if you don't like every single part of it, you're the bad guy. But now I see some of those same people being like trashing the manga because the latest chapter didn't go how they wanted. I don't know why. I'm not looking into it because I don't want to spoil myself. I'm just seeing the tweets. Had we not suffered under Takebichi, I might have voted for Tokyo Revengers, but I went with Ida 10 instead because it was an all-round great watch. Hopefully we get more. That was from Dark Shadow. Soto says Tokyo Revengers won because being useless is something people like lately. I didn't say that. Soto said that. I don't think he's useless. I just think he was sometimes very frustrating. And I mean, was the opening song or the ending song that was called Cry Baby? But it's realistic, so that's why I watch anime. For realistic crybaby. I'm joking. If he gets development, I will give him props later. But he wants to be... Come on. This man this boy wants to be the #1 in a real life gang. You can't be a crybaby if you want to be a mafia boss. How? So if he gets his development, I will go cheers, dude, later. Yeah, I was half joking. Hi, William. Mad Rebel says, I can't stand Takemichi. I need the MC to be tolerable at least. Real mafia bosses have little babies with 5 o'clock shadows. The freaking bitch's baby cries less than... No, I'm joking. That really was a joke. Cherry said, this boy. Well, he is. He's like 14, isn't he? But yeah, they totally come across as much older considering all the stuff that they do. So, that is... He's no boy. He's 24 years old. Oh, true. He's only boy in the past body, but yeah. He's like 24. I forgot about that. That makes it so much worse. Because he's more crybaby than all the other literal 14-year-olds that he spends time with. But okay. It's fine. There will be development, I'm sure. Okay, so that was the best new anime. Season 1 airing in 2021. Tokyo Revengers, you know, you deserve it. I enjoyed that show a lot. Mostly, though, for not the MC. Okay, Best Boy 2021. And I have to admit, I was surprised by the fact that one person wasn't in the top 3 even. So, Best Boy, my winner was Yura Shu from Horimiya, the green-haired boy. Like, he won my heart because he's the best big brother and he's so sweet. Hi, Clevity. So he's my best boy of 2021. Although I'm only... No. He is my best boy of 2021. Yes. Okay. In third place with 9 points... This was a very close vote, by the way. But in third place with 9.3% of the votes is... Rimuru from Slime. And then in second place, the difference between first and second place is 0.7%. So Aaron got 14.1%. Second place! Woo! I accidentally said Aaron. I was going to do it the other way around. But okay, Aaron is second place. And in first place with 14.8%. Did I say Aaron got 14.8% or did I say... Well, Aaron got 14.1 and the winner got 14.8. And his name is Tanjiro! I'm sorry, I can't play a lot of it because of copyright, and I'm worried that I will get my channel deleted. But yay, Tanjiro! Best Boy 2021, winning by 0.7%. I feel like he deserved it. Whoa! Clevity just gifted, like, freaking how many? 10 tier 1 subs to Animaechan's community. The gift sub in honor of the best boy of 2021 went to X Gian, Holy Knight, Honkai Lore Enjoyer, Crowley, Chris, Tyhawks, Stephen, the Bro Gems, and Kuroashi. Kuroashi? Blackblade? Kuroashi? Thank you so much to Clivity. No Sotos, not John Cena. Tanjiro deserved. The first choice today, I wholly agree with. Best boy 2021. Raf says, Senku, we tried, my boy. Congrats to the winner. Who was my winner? Oh, Shu Yura. So for those of you that don't know who he is, Shu Yura. This is my best boy of 2021. Although I am super happy that Tanjiro won it because he deserves it. But my best boy is this cutie pie right here because he's the best big brother. Okay, well, Tanjiro's also a great big brother, but I don't know. He like has a special place in my heart, okay? Look how cute this face is. Look how cute this face is! Okay. The first vote today that I wholly agree with. Oh, you disagree. Do you disagrees with Tanjiro's win? Who did you vote for? I am not an angel on earth, but thank you for asking. Who else was nominated for that one? I think I can find the polls. Wait, forms. Google Forms. If I can just get Google Forms. I don't know where to find it. I did all of this on my laptop last night, and now I don't know which Google I need to be in. Wait, maybe this one. Okay, there. Google Forms. Okay, wait. This is the Pain Arc Forms. Animaechan Awards. Here we go. Okay, so the nominees for Best Boy was Tanjiro, Shiki, Takt, Senku, Kyo, Yuki, Miyamura, Shu, Yura, Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, Subaru, Rimuru, Takemichi, Maiki, Draken, Armin, Reiner, Eren, Falco, Zeke, Levi, and Shinji Ikari. I'm just a Horimiya shill this year. I pretty much always disagree with polls, but it's okay. Well, feel free to let me know who your chosen winner would have been. The polls are already over, but I can wait. I can add it so that you can vote, just to feel like, hey, I voted. How do I turn the votes back on? I don't know how to turn the votes back on. Send. Link. Copy. Okay, see if you can use this link still to see. I don't know if you could vote, but just take a look. Okay, so next up is Best Girl 2021. My winner, of course. Oh, by the way, I was surprised that Levi didn't place. I'm always surprised. Levi usually is like leading in the polls. Whatever poll Levi's on, he usually leads. So I was surprised that he wasn't there for Best Boy. But Best Girl 2021, my winner was Toru from Fruits Basket. Although Sasha deserves an honorable mention. Dark Shadow says, I voted for Draken. He was probably my favorite character from Tokyo Revengers. I did struggle between him and Tanjiro, though. Well, you knew Tanjiro was going to win, so you might as well vote for Draken, right? Mad Rebel said, I forgot who I voted for, but it was probably Shinji or Falco. I considered voting for Falco, but I went with Shu. And for girl, it was Toru from Fruits Basket. Now, Best Girl 2021 voted by you was Mikasa. That's third place, 12.9% of the votes. Second place with 13.6% of the votes, Jolene from Stone Ocean. And I have to admit that this poll, it kept this girl was in front, then this girl was in front, then this girl was in front, and then this girl was in front. So the winner is Hori!
堀さん歌上手だね。
あ、意外と下まつげ長。宮村って名前なんて言うの？
え？
ダメだわ。一番やっちゃいけないことだわ。
So she won Best Girl of 2021, And I can totally see why. But for me, I still have to go with Toru because, like, there is no one that can match that girl's wholesomeness. She was so damn wholesome in season 1, I almost didn't like her because it was like, she was too sweet. But then I realized, how can I not like someone because they're too amazing and sweet? Like, that is just pure, I don't know. So I quickly just shrugged that negative feelings off, and I from season 2, season 3, that girl just has my whole heart. Darkshire says, I 100% voted for Toru on this one, and to be honest, I don't think Hori would even be in my top 3. But I get you. I really like Hori and Mia as a couple, but her on her own, like, she's nice, but not, for me, waifu, top 3 waifu material. But she's totally waifu material, but maybe not top 3 waifu material, because she kind of gets outshone by other girls, for me, personally. Just my opinion. Don't hate me, man. I think you said the same thing about Marin at first, that she's too perfect. Yes, yes. It was like, she seems inhuman at first. Like, how the hell is someone this freaking nice and sweet and beautiful all at once? You kind of want them to be humanized in some way, like girl fart or something. I'm joking. That girl freaking poops butterflies. I swear to God, that's how perfect she is. Opinions, but this is the internet. You just didn't like her masochist side. No, it's the same as with Nami. I'm generally, even though I am similar to Nami in that I'm not a very soft ooh-woo girl. I'm similar to Nami, but even with Nami, I don't like when girls are like rough and punches guys and is a little bit tough and rough. But I'm like that. I'm not the ooh-woo, everything makes me cry kind of girl. So when I see that in other girls, I'm like, So, you know how a lot of people are like, you desire things that you don't have. That's kind of how desires work. So if a girl is similar to me, then I don't, you know? That is why I after Toru, because she's so soft and wholesome. I'm not soft and wholesome, so I want to be soft and wholesome, so she attracts me. You know what I'm saying? Do you hit Sanji? Well, if he fucking flirts with other girls, I might. You want uwu, but not too uwu. No. I want uwu, and too uwu is fine. It just takes some time getting used to because it's not realistic. Like it can look. You know how? Have you ever heard of the Jane Doe or there's nothing wrong with the character. They're just this perfect girl next door. Like, it can be boring. But then you get to know them and then you realize, like, no, they're not boring. That explains why you're a boob girl then. Yes, because I didn't have boobs. But now I do. I don't even have to wear a bra. Look, there's no bra. It is just boob. Okay, to be fair, I don't have to wear a bra because this dress is very tight and bra can't fit. It is like in, I literally felt today when we were at the mall because I was wearing a bra, I felt like a little bit like Marin because I couldn't breathe. I was like, no space. And she wore 2 bras. Holy crap. That doesn't make us remember how Sotos lost his joke. The Mary Sue, yes. Mary Sue can be boring at first when she's too perfect, but you know, once you get to know her and see there's other things that makes her human, then what do you want me to say? I am not a soft uwu girl, but I'm not a soft uwu girl. I wish I was a soft uwu girl. Mary Sue is a term that comes from fan fiction. It's about a character that is never flawed, always does everything right, and has 0 development. But it's not that common in actual shows. But when you meet a character, like it was with Marin and with Toru, in the first episode, of course, they can come across as a Mary Sue because there's no time for them to develop. So if they're just presented as this perfect, beautiful, wholesome character, they can feel Mary Sue-like. That's why I said when time passed, I got to love Toru. Just like in fucking 4 episodes, I got to love Marin. They can come across like a Mary Sue. Doesn't matter if it's fan fiction or what. It's about your perspective. And my perspective was that they're like a Mary Sue. Mary Sue Gojo. I don't think Gojo is a Mary Sue type because I constantly worry that he's a bad guy. There's a little part of me that still thinks he's bad. And he's conceited too. That's a bad quality. He's not a Mary Sue to me. Marin is presented as an imperfect since she can't do cosplays. Sure. Okay, so that is the winner for 2021 Best Girl, Hori. My winner, Toru. Villain / antagonist of the year. Let's go with in third place first. 13.6%. It was Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. In second place, Akaza from Demon Slayer. 15.3%, even though he swooped in at the end of that arc. He took second place, which I think is really great. Like, wow. And the winner of Villain of the Year, year. Eren! Villain / antagonist of the year. So, before you cry and say that Eren is not the villain / antagonist, he's the main character, therefore he must be the protagonist. Let's take a look at the meaning of the word antagonist. The meaning of the word antagonist is as such, according to Google. A person who actively opposes or is hostile to someone or something. An adversary. And if you take a look at the trailer for Season 4 Part 1, it is mainly out of the perspective of people, aliens on the Marley side. So, let me show you here. I actually had a discussion yesterday with someone about this. Let me just open my Discord. Escape. Here we go. So, the discussion went as such. Part of what makes Attack on Titan great, in my opinion, is that the author wrote Eren with the intention of transitioning from protagonist to antagonist. We see the hints from Season 1, but you only notice that it's hints in retrospect, right? A protagonist just means the leading character. So one could argue that Eren is and has been both. But Attack on Titan is not just about one person. There were episodes where Eren wasn't around at all, and it's been from the other character's perspective for a while. In that sense, since Season 4, Eren could be viewed as an antagonist. And then they replied saying, I would still say Eren is the protagonist. You can't be an antagonist and a protagonist at the same time. Not all protagonists are good and not all antagonists are evil. Eren can be described as a villain, but he's still the protagonist. And I said, I disagree that he can't be both at some point in the story. He's not the only main character in Attack on Titan. For the most part of Season 4, we don't get to see much from his perspective. Per the definition of an antagonist, he does actively oppose other main characters, and that is what makes Attack on Titan unique. So, if you take a look at this, here you can see this is Season 1. Main characters in Season 1 was only Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. But in Season 4, the main characters include Mikasa, Eren, Reiner, Armin, Gabi, and Falco. So, the show literally transitioned intentionally from the one perspective, the one side, to Season 4 completely the other side. And that is Ellen DeGeneres. That is in my opinion, you know, what makes him an antagonist from season 4. And then they replied, but being a main character doesn't mean you are the protagonist. The way I see it, the antagonist is someone who goes against the protagonist, and Eren isn't going against himself. And but he is going against other main characters, so he can be part of the definition of antagonist. A person who actively opposes or is hostile to someone or something, an adversary. So since season 4 starts off mainly from the other side's perspective, clearly he is actively opposing that side. And I just replied to them saying, okay, it's fine if that's the way you define an antagonist, but your original tweet said it looks like other people don't know what an antagonist is since Eren got voted as the best antagonist. And according to the literal definition, he does fit into the category. Assimilator says here, I was talking with someone about this yesterday. I don't know Attack on Titan, but because of the Crunchyroll awards, antagonist is usually understood to mean opposing the protagonist. So if the narrative perspective changed from Eren to someone he opposes, then yes, he could have switched from protagonist to antagonist. But the impression I got was he held the narrative perspective, which I don't think is the case in season 4. I guess the other guy I was talking to didn't get the narrative switch in season 4 because this is the first I'm hearing. No, there is like multiple episodes where he's not at all in the episode. He's just like, no. As you can see here, this is season 1, this is season 4. From the beginning, it's mainly out of Reiner, Gabi, and Falco. There's not even really a viewer perspective. Like, no. A character perspective. It's more a viewer perspective. And the story focuses on certain characters and gives you into their mind. We haven't seen into Eren's mind for a fucking while now. So, yeah, I think it's totally fair to... Yeah, you could describe it as a narrative switch, but Reiner isn't the narrator, you know, just like Eren has never really been the narrator, but it's been, we could see into their head, whereas we couldn't see into Eren's head in season 4 at all so far. And I think that that is intentional by the author, so, yeah. What? A series about the complex dynamics that originates from war trauma has one of the main characters as the antagonist? Color me shocked. You can be an antagonist and protagonist like Light Yagami. Oh, that's another good example. Yeah. If it is an ensemble cast, then some of the protagonists can be antagonists. Light Yagami is another really good example. Because, yes, he's the main character, but, well, at least for the first half, L is also the main character, and they do oppose each other. So both of them could be seen as both protagonists and antagonists. Because they antagonize each other. But it depends on your perspective. But Death Note mixes the perspective even more. From one episode to the next. Whereas the first 3 seasons, I would say it was from Eren's perspective or Eren's, but since season 4, I think it switched, at least for part 1, season 4 part 1, it switched to, I would just say Marley perspective, Eldian Marley perspective. Sorry, I'm wearing pants, I'm not flashing anyone. Fuck me. Did you watch Code Geass? Season 1. I'm gonna watch season 2 eventually. I have, after this, much after, maybe next year, 2023. Overlord could also be a good example, yes. We see parts of L's perspective, but almost wholly through when he's around Light. I'd be hard-pressed to argue L as a protagonist personally. I haven't watched it in, like, 2 years, so I remember the first half of the show being very much both main characters, but Light, it was more about Light the antagonist, yes, but I saw both characters as main. I was like Team L, so I see them as main. Light would be a villain protagonist. Unless we consider Duke or the notebook itself to be the main characters. Villain protagonist. But I think that's what that person was trying to say. Eren is a villain protagonist, which I don't agree with. I would just call him an antagonist. In season 4. If Kira was an antagonist, then L is protagonist or vice versa. Depends on who you are sided with. See, that's where it comes down to perspective. Okay, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I did see a lot of people very angry about the fact that Eren won Antagonist of the Year on the Crunchyroll Awards, and it was also on in my awards he did as well. Eren is an antagonist because the story is told from multiple perspectives. Light is a protagonist because the story centers around him. It's a different situation. Well, like I said, I haven't watched Death Note in 2 years, and I remember L as a main character in the first half of the show. But yeah, I can't argue with something that I haven't watched for 2 years. So, you know, whatever you say. Yeah, the term antagonist and protagonist doesn't have to do with good and evil. It has to do with main or leading and opposing. An opposing character. So... the story is told from Armin's words. Oh, that's true. The narrator is Armin's VA, so... I'm not sure everyone is aware of that, though. Okay. But at the end of the day, as I've said, or as I said in the beginning of this video, what other people voted for doesn't matter. What is in your heart is true in your heart, and that's fine. But I think factually one could consider Eren an antagonist if you look at just the literal definition of the word, at least as Google defines it. The definition could be different wherever you're from, but I think in this case it has been the Google definition for quite a while now. So okay. My winner was Eren, no doubt one of the biggest and most well-written anime character twists ever. Okay. I really want to do reaction of the year. Does anyone remember where I saved those links? Because I saved them somewhere. For the most popular videos. Do you guys remember that? I think maybe I did it in my Discord DMs. Maybe? No, never mind. Not in Discord DMs. But okay. Oppai of the year, 3rd place, Rebecca, Eden 0, 15.9% of the votes. 2nd place, Shion, Slime Isekai, 26.9% of the votes. And an overwhelming win with 51.9% of the votes is me! I gave myself Oppai for my birthday last year, so I am the winner and I will flaunt my boobs because I paid a lot for them. I am the winner! So, yes, if you don't believe me, here is a second photo to prove it. They look damn good. Shut up. Objection! We need to see more evidence. Okay then, I have another bikini pic. Da-da! Look at the perfect shape of those booba. Beautiful hills. It is amazing. Congratulations, well deserved. Thank you, Dark Shadow. Okay. It was actually Dark Shadow who nominated me, so thank you for that. I humbly accept this award, even though I have to admit that I am outperformed by my anime co-stars with anime boob physics, but I am held back by real world physics and the fact that my boobs are not real. Despite that, I know that even when I am old and wrinkly, my boobs will still not be saggy. So yay, 2 fake boobs. Clink, clink. Who won ass of the year? Oh god, there's no such thing. Only Opai. So thank you guys for voting for me. 51%. That is a lot of people, so I appreciate it. Okay, moving on. Shout out to Shion and Rebecca. You guys also have amazing boobs and much bigger than mine. I am still kind of jealous, but I have to think of my back. So get another cat and name it Shadow again, just to show how thankful we are. No, no more cats. Babies next. Babies. Assume is ass of the year. Yes. Best acceptance speech ever. Yes. Okay. Now the ship of the year is next. And my winner, of course, is Kyo and Toru from Fruits Basket. They are the best, most wholesome, lovely, amazing couple that I ever did see. Even though the ending, they took it a little bit too far. But okay, I accept that for what it is. Third place with 10.6% of the votes, Subaru and Emilia. Second place, 16.4% of the votes, Aaron and Mikasa. I'm pretty sure they won a past ship of the year. I don't know. Or they came close. But the winners are. Okay, well, they are the winners! Woo! Cheers, not Rent a Girlfriend. Oh, I didn't include that show in the votes. I didn't finish it, so it wasn't even part of the votes. Okay. Now, the next one is a bit of a, ooh, Uncologon, thank you for the gift sub. It went to Loyal for Hamster. Thank you. Arigato. Hori likes bad boys. You should relate. No, Hori has daddy issues. I'm joking. I'm not saying it's because of daddy issues that she likes an abusive man in her life. Okay. Totally a joke. Now, best show from 2021 that I did not watch. So, previous winners were. This is basically a show that came out in 2021 that I didn't watch, but that people want me to watch, right? Or that was so good, I should have watched it. Now, the first winner in the 2018 poll was Violet Evergarden. And I did watch Violet Evergarden. However, I don't have a reaction saved. Sad. The second year, it was Vinland Saga. That was 2019. I did watch Vinland Saga. There are reactions available on my Patreon. And then in 2020, Love is War Season 2 won. And since I did watch Season 1, I did end up watching Season 2 last year, okay? And it was great. Now, the winner this year, I'm not going to watch. And that is my personal choice, but I will give props, so I will show the the trailer, and I will tell you what I would like to watch instead. I'm not going to watch the second one either. I'm just going to watch something that I want to watch. So I apologize for the change there, but in third place with 8.8% of the votes, Ranking of Kings. I have gotten a lot of requests to watch that. In second place, To Your Eternity with 12.2% of the votes, and I've gotten some requests for that as well. And then the winner of the best show from 2021 that I did not watch. Sorry, I can't play the whole song. So this is the winner, Mushoku Tensei, and I don't know much about it. I know that the visuals are really good, but I also know that it includes some themes that I'm not a fan of and that I would rather steer clear from, because, yeah, I'm not keen on those themes. I instead would like to watch the following fucking show, and I will watch it. Da, 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 da. Now look at the best part! Shake la la, shake la la la. Ah! I don't know him, but he's such a hottie! Shake la la. Yay! Okay, sorry. I totally did not just freak out. I was cool and calm and collected, like katakuri while eating donuts. Yes, Wotakoi vibes for sure in terms of the music, but the show itself gives me Ouran High School Host Club vibes, and that's one of my favorite shows. So, this one is called Pretty Boy Detective Club. Would you ever consider watching that one Crunchyroll produced anime? I don't have time to waste on shit, so no. No, I'm joking. Wait, didn't Crunchyroll also produce Tower of God? Okay, but that is based on a web novel, on a web comic, so. Okay, hi Rich. So yes, the winner is Mushoku Tensei with 28.1% of the votes, but I am going to do my best to watch Pretty Boy Detective Club, because it looks amazing and cute, and like another show that I love. So I love Wotakoi, so that gives me, the music gives me those vibes, and then also Ouran High School Host Club, but instead of a host club, it's a detective club, so I'm really excited. And yeah. Okay, best fight ability power. Was Vivi on the poll? If so, I voted for that, as it was one of my top anime of the year. Yes, it was on the poll. I will give you a read through of what was included. Ranking of Kings, Odd Taxi, Non Non Biori, Vivi, Mushoku Tensei, To Your Eternity, Skate Infinity, Vanitas, which I'm actually watching already, so it's great. 86, Kumi Can't Communicate, Zombieland Saga Revenge, Fena, Pirate Princess, Kageki Shoujo, Sunny Boy, Wonder Egg Priority, Miss Nagatoro, Platinum, and the remake Our Life, The Aquatope on White Sand, and Faraway Paladin. So there was tons that I couldn't include, but these were the most popular ones listed on AniList. And Pretty Boy Detective Club didn't even make it to the top, but I'm choosing that one for myself, so. Also add link, click, and Odd Taxi in your PTW. I don't think I have Odd Taxi on my planning list, and right now my planning list is maxed out at 99 or 100 shows. So. Wait, what? Nims Swirl says, where's Nims? Where is names? Name swirls? Where's the name swirls message? Wait, how do I open? I mean Monogatari author, so it should be good. And then Dear, that was in response to Pretty Boy Detective Club. But then Dear said it depends. If it's the side of the author that created Araragi and Senjugahara, or the side that created Hanekawa and the Mayoi. Is that based on your likes and dislikes or mine? Because I liked Senjugahara, but Araragi sometimes pissed me off. And I didn't particularly like Mayoi, but yes, Hanekawa was my favorite. And Sengoku, I think her name was. Are you going to be reacting to it or watching it on your own? I don't know yet. I would like to react to it so that more people hopefully watch it. But I don't know when I'll have time, since I want to start taking 2 days a week off. Because technically right now I don't even have Mondays off, since I have to do some stuff from Sunday on Monday because of Attack on Titan. And I also have to do OnlyFans stuff on Monday, technically, but I never do it on a Monday. I always push it back. So I just need another day off, because I got a keyboard and I want to learn music and I want to learn digital art, which I've already started. And I'm gonna buy myself in 2 or 3 months a sewing machine, because I want to do my own cosplay, because I can't order cosplay because it doesn't get here. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. So yeah, I need more time for that. But yes, I would like to react to it if an opening opens up at some point. No, not from One Piece, no. Could you put in FMAB's slot once you are done with it? I will take a look, maybe. How do I tip you more for more free time? No, that's not how that works. You don't tip for free time. You tip for less time, free, more reaction. My track record with Monogatari author is kind of short, with disliking both Bakemonogatari and Katanagatari. Haven't watched Katanagatari, but I really liked Monogatari series for the most part, but not the whole thing. But it's not like I didn't like it because it's bad. It's like I didn't like it because I didn't relate to the characters and how things turned out. But that's good for the show. Like the show, how do you say? You can't be mad because your favorite character didn't end up with who you wanted them to end up with, right? So that's not a fair reason to say call the show bad. Like, that's just you wanted them to end up with someone else. But that's not the only reason, but it's a big reason. My completed list eclipses my planning list easily. That's amazing. Okay, so next is the winner of the best fight abilities or power. Stop booping, Discord. Third place, I was quite surprised, but not in a bad way. It was a good surprise, and I kind of agree with it, because when I think back, I'm like, you know, I don't have to love the character to think that their power is awesome. But Jolene Cujo, third place, with Stone Free, 10.4%. Second place is Levi. He's second place, but he's coincidentally my number one. His power being absolute badassery. He got 24.3% of the votes. Stop it! Why does it make boop? I closed Discord. Where do I make the boops go away? Check for updates. Quit Discord. Okay, there we go. And then the number one fight ability / power. Well deserved. Boom. Damn, the results are very close to my votes. Who did you vote for here? Okay, so he got 35.7% of the votes. Thomir says, I knew Ufotable was amazing from the Fate series, but wow, Demon Slayer is something else. Actually, a lot of people keep saying that, you know, the manga doesn't live up to it. But although the manga has a unique style, I wouldn't call it bad. Where's my manga? Where's Demon Slayer? Oh, here it is. Shaking la la la, shaking la la la. I had a real hard time picking between Rengoku and Levi, but in the end I had to settle on Levi. Me too, it was difficult. So, I know people don't like it, but I think that it's really good. I don't know about the fighting scenes, but I like the style a lot. I don't know why people shit on the manga all the time. Obviously, fucking Ufotable is going to improve on the manga. But I mean, this is a beautiful visual right here. Shake it la la la, shake it la la la. See, I don't know why people keep shitting on the manga. Like, I feel like if you expect the manga to look like the anime, I don't know. I'm trying to find some fight scenes, but this is a cool visual too. Shake it la la, shake it la la. I still feel like the manga is good, so I attribute the bashing on it to shonen fan bases afraid of competition. Ooh. And that's coming from Tiogo, who reads a shit ton of manga. So I really trust his judgment on this stuff. Shake it over. Ooh, that looks quite good. Amen. Fuck shonen fans. Lol. I didn't say that. That was a simulator. Don't hate me. I am a shonen fan. But no, I do agree that shonen fandoms can get quite toxic because shonen fandoms are huge. So the bigger a fandom is, the more likely it is to get toxic. That's why I think that smaller groups generally are better. When a group becomes too big, they become like mob mentality. And that can get ugly fast. Shake it la la, shake it la la. Like, look at, I mean, how do they, this is really good in my opinion. How do they expect it to look exactly like the fucking manga? I mean, the anime, like the manga isn't supposed to look like the anime. The anime is supposed to look like and improve on the manga because it's animation. So, I mean, if I look at this, it's great. Look. Okay, spoiler alert, but you shouldn't be here at Animaechan Awards if you haven't seen some of the shows, if you don't want to be spoiled, so. But I mean, that looks great. How is it supposed to look like the fucking anime? No way, that's awesome. It's different. No, wait, unique is the better word. Here as well, I mean, look at that. Okay, sorry, I'll stop now. Obviously, you don't have to like it, but I'm saying trashing the manga like it's bad is ridiculous. It's not a bad manga. And even if it were, look at One Punch Man. That started off horrible, apparently. I haven't really seen, but I mean, I heard that it was really bad. And they improved on that. Are you going to be mad at One Punch Man manga now? No. Okay. I just think it gets unnecessary hate. And once again, I'm not expecting anyone has to like it, but what's your opinion on Food Wars manga? I actually haven't read the Food Wars manga, but I did hear that they kind of rushed the ending because it got less popular over time or something. I don't know. The art style for One Punch Man was definitely bad, but the story and comedy pulled through. Exactly. I think in that case, the art is really nice and the story is really good. And then, of course, Ufotable would improve it. Because it's freaking Ufotable. I mean, the story is good overall to follow the manga. If it was just animation, the manga won't be #1 for 2 years beating up One Piece. Yeah, I think that it's just like people are, what did Hyogo say? They are threatened. I know you said generally, but just gonna put out there that Domekano is a small but toxic brain-dead fandom. Oh, true. Some small fandoms could be toxic, but see, for me, Domekano is a melodrama, so it's inherently toxic. The characters, the relationships. So a small fandom of a toxic show, and I mean toxic in the best way because it's a melodrama, right? So it's meant to be like, like bad drama, not drama like that's drama, which is a dumpster fire, you know. But it's in the best way, and of course, then that fandom is gonna, yeah. I think the story of a manga or an anime is more important than the visuals. Yes, that is true. I can watch bad story, good visuals. I can watch great story, bad visuals. But I think Demon Slayer has both. It's just sad to me when people either shit on the manga because, oh, it's so horrible, only the anime is good, and that's the only reason it's popular. Like, yeah, it put it on the map, but people wouldn't be loving it as much as they are if it was just the visuals, because I don't think Ufotable would have picked up if it was just good for visuals. Why would they spend so much time saying, "Oh, this has potential for good visuals. Let's just use it. Let's just use it to show good visuals." No, there has to be. I'm not saying the story is fucking Attack on Titan level, but it's a good story. Even objectively, I think you can give the story 7 out of 10. I would give the story 8.5 so far, but I don't think you can give it less than a 6.5. Objectively, I know nothing can be objective, but I'm just trying here in my head to criticize it as much. I don't think I can give it lower than like a 6.5, but I would never give it a 6.5 because I think it's a very good story. It wouldn't be serialized so long before the anime if it was only the anime. True. And then there are people that argue and say, oh, but it was almost cancelled. Yeah, and Gintama as well. Gintama's fucking great, so... Gintama was almost cancelled multiple times if you believe the characters. Most of the manga is actually quite wholesome with a bit of drama here and there. Well, the anime made me believe it was an absolute melodrama dumpster fire, but in the best way. To me, Attack on Titan manga art was alright, and then the story was sometimes unbearable to read, but the anime improved on it a whole lot. Oh, interesting. It's an excellent shonen. People are comparing Demon Slayer to seinen anime. What's like Attack on Titan? If only manga would pass on the music. Hey, no one mentioned Boku no Pico. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it because I know what it's about. Thomer says that he enjoys the Demon Slayer manga more than the Attack on Titan manga. So... you know, that's another opinion. I haven't read either manga yet, so I can't give my opinion. But if I had to choose between Attack on Titan and the Demon Slayer anime, I couldn't. I love both too much. If there was a gun to my head, it depends on the ending of Attack on Titan. If the ending ends how I want it to end, I will put it above Demon Slayer, but we have to wait and see. And that is coming from Thomir, who dropped Attack on Titan. Yeah, but that's fair, because he didn't enjoy Attack on Titan. It just shows a different perspective. I like both. How do you want Attack on Titan to end? I want Eren to be stopped. I I would like him to admit that he made some wrong decisions. But that's a bit idealistic. As long as he stopped, I'd be quite happy. Yeah, mainly those two things. Yeah. There is one more thing. I believe, but this is just my opinion, of course. I believe in the real world, most wars could be prevented if people talked it out properly. Like, I think a lot of wars happen because people give up on negotiating. And then they just, someone does something, and then, So I would like there to be some kind of theme that, or a lesson that if they work together, if they negotiated, they talk things out amongst the leaders, things would have turned around for the better at some point. Because I feel like remember in season 3, Armin wanted to talk things out with Berthold. Remember? There was a moment when Armin tried to kind of like get him to talk, and Berthold was like, no, I don't know, you are devils. And he kept trying to reconvince himself of what he'd been raised to believe, instead of believing in the friends he'd gotten to know over the last 2-3 years that he was there. I don't remember how long. There was a theme like that. And I hope they go into it and say that if only more people would reach out to each other like Armin reached out to Berthold. So that's another hope, but it feels a bit far-fetched, but I don't know. But that would make it kind of that's a very good lesson. It's not the lesson that I think a lot of Attack on Titan fans are willing to hear, because they don't believe. If I look at the comments, it makes me insane. It makes me like I wanna take a fork and stab my eyes out, or no, just stab my forehead right through. I don't know. That's how frustrating they make them. But that's why I don't think that they're ready to hear it, because all they can ever talk about is, no, everyone in the world does hate the Titans, as if it's like every single person. I would bet you half the world doesn't even know what an Eldian is, because they're out there fighting their own wars that has nothing to do with Marley and Eldia. Like, the world is at war with or without freaking Eldians, right? So it is not the whole world, but they go, no, it's literally the whole world, every single, and even those that in a backhand way kind of admit, okay, well, it's not the whole world, but it's basically all the leaders, so it's basically the whole world. Like, okay, I'm not going to talk to you. Very difficult to talk to those people, but the lesson is talk. So I continue to try and talk to them. So they're not ready to hear this. But I do hope that the story leans into it, because Armin reached out to Berthold. If only Berthold could have reached out back, maybe things would have turned out differently. Maybe they could have worked together. It's like in how do you say? I don't want to get into the whole thing again, actually, because this is not an Attack on Titan review. It's the 2021 Anime Awards. So let's move on. But yeah, that's how I would like it to end. It sounds like a boring shonen ending, but I dig it. No, I think it is a meaningful ending, because that is how it would be in the real world. But you know, that take is actually so telling. People don't want boring endings. People, even in real life, I think many people crave drama, and like my mom, it's like she doesn't want her life to be good. She craves drama. She craves issues, because without it, it's boring. And if only you take the boring approach sometimes, I think that the world would be a little bit better. But no, a lot of people crave tell us more about my mom? I deserve to die because my leaders are assholes and not because of my own actions. Yeah, it's I do think that's a big issue in the world, that people find the reasonable solutions boring, and they're always I don't know how to explain it, but if people were more like world leaders that cause wars, if they took a step back and didn't, because a lot of wars happen because of, you know, egos and money and this and that. Like, a lot of wars can be avoided so easily. But yeah, it would be boring. How boring would history be if there were no wars to learn about? How boring would history class be then? You know, if there was no wars to learn about, then history would not exist. But isn't the boring better for the average person? Like, we just kind of want to get on with our lives. We don't want to be part of wars. So, yeah, maybe it would be a boring ending, but that's what I would want for myself in I don't know how to explain it, sorry. Since we don't do One Piece Awards this year, can you just say you miss Usopp? I will go through the results. Let's just say I'll go through the results. But I don't have videos. So, okay, just my winner. Let's look. Levi! Oh yes, he loves and feels so sorry for Eldians, and he wants to end the suffering for Eldians, forces them to turn into Titans and then rips their heads off. But no, he cares. He cares. Anyway, Thomir says, I'm always happy when everyone says Belgian politics are boring. Many people I know say it like it's a bad thing, and I'm just like, would you rather have our government going to war? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So anyway. Oh, it's for the ripping her apart. Totally for her own good. Turning her into a Titan. Yeah, that's for her own good. It's to end the suffering. Suffer! This man plays baseball with people's lives and has fun. Shut up, it's not because you care about people. Yes, Levi! Go! Go! Levi! Kick his ass! Levi! 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 This is why he won over Rengoku, even though Rengoku is awesome. Pew, pew, bah! I'm sorry. I don't enjoy seeing you be defeated either, but it's better than you ripping other people to shreds, so. You just turned all his Nakama into monsters against their will. Shut up that you care about them. Yes! Levi! He is saving them by killing them, and so Levi trying to say, no, but everyone says he's not killing anyone. Euthanasia, he's just making so they can't have children. He's not killing anyone. My soldiers scream, my soldiers rage. Why? Because he was literally throwing them with rocks like he was playing a game. He cares about them. He's not killing anyone. Fuck you, yeah, he's killing people. The people talk like he wants to press a magic button and just, you know, make it magically so that they can't have children. You know what he has to do to carry out that plan and what he has to have done? Bad things. He cares about people. When did he say that he cared about them? Everyone keeps arguing that. Everyone's saying he feels sorry for them. He just wants to end their suffering. No, he's causing much of the suffering. Zeke, come out Levi. Also, Zeke, defeated after 30 seconds. Damn, guys, my internet died. I lost everything. It's okay, Sotoshi can rewatch it later. Okay, so this has now turned into a freaking Attack on Titan stream, and that was never my intention. Rengoku won, but Levi also won. Okay, anyway, yeah. So I don't care, Nin, what he said. I'm responding to his fans and defenders that keep telling me that his way isn't hurting anyone. He just wants to take away their ability to procreate. But to carry out that plan, yes, he had to hurt many people. So still no. And then people go, they keep asking me, okay, but what do you want? Aaron's plan or Zeke's plan? Aaron's plans or Zeke's plan? Who's better, Aaron or Zeke? Then I'm like, shut up, bitch. I'm not going to choose who is a better person. The man who raped 100 people or the man who raped 150, 200 people. At some point, it doesn't matter how many women or men the man raped, okay? They have to die or be stopped. Because they're doing so many bad shits. If it's 100 people or 200 people, it doesn't matter after a certain point, okay? But they keep saying, but Zeke or Aaron, but Zeke or Aaron. And I'm like, ah! Why do you want me to choose? And then those same people keep telling me, morality isn't black and white. I'm like, bitch, who said it was? You seem to be the one who think it is if you want me to have to choose between one or the other. There are other choices. No, they didn't have another choice. Shh. They did. There was like 1,000 other choices. And then they're like, but what? But what? I have like 80 hours talking about this stuff. 285 plus notes. Go read what I said. What else? What else? How about none of them? Thank you. Last time I heard that plot, it was from the bad guy from Fallout. And he was the bad guy. Uzui versus Gyutaro or Levi versus Zeke? Uzui versus Gyutaro or Levi versus Zeke? Oh, no. Uzui versus Gyutaro if it comes to visuals. But Levi versus Zeke if it comes to how satisfied I felt with the defeat. Although things did take a bit of a turn there later. But that's only because Zeke has plot armor. No, I'm joking. Man, I was pretty sure man can't get raped. No, they can. Oh, you were being sarcastic. I was just about to say. Okay. So, last stretch of the stream. Oh, fuck. This is going on a bit longer than I expected, as usual. Let's see. Opening song of the year. We'll start with My Winner. This is My Winner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This song makes me want to cry. Oh, this is the long version. Damn it. In the short version, they say pleasure again there, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So that is my winner, and it's fucking amazing. I don't know. I get global results, not KT's. What do you mean? So this is my winner. But now your winner, third place, Zankyo Zanka, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Second place, Crybaby by Official. Okay. Oh, by the way, here is the link to all the openings and endings. So if you want to listen to any one of them, I'll include this in the description. Second place, with 16.7% of the votes, Crybaby by Official Hige Dandism, Tokyo Revengers. And then, although many people apparently complained about this winner since it also won the Crunchyroll Awards, I think it wholeheartedly deserves the win. Wait. When I hear this, fucking my spine runs cold. I love this opening. This is probably my favorite Attack on Titan opening. Okay, no, not really. But it is top 3. Maybe second place. Me too, goosebumps. I love that it's so hype, but so dark, but so bright, but so bad. It's amazing. Yeah, so Sageyo has to win as #1 Attack on Titan opening. But this one is second. Soto says, I hated the opening the first time I heard it, but now I love it. The soldiers walking is my favorite part. What about Yega? Isn't that from the Sasageyo song? Sasageyo, Sasageyo, Akira Sasageyo, na 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. That's my favorite Attack on Titan opening. But this one is the second one. Second best. I love it. Okay. No, don't look! You didn't see the results. Shh. I think you didn't see it. Okay. Ending song of the year. My winner, even though I agree with the top 3 and they're all amazing, I want more people to listen to this, so that's why I chose it as my favorite ending song of the year. This is from JoJo's Stone Ocean. Wait, here it comes. Okay. It's a very beautiful song, and it's sung by Duffy, which is like a very nostalgic artist for me. And I would just like to point out that for those who didn't know, she was kidnapped, and pretty sure she was like I don't even want to talk about it, but a lot of bad shit happened to her, and that's why she kind of went off the map for a while. So yeah, I want to bring more attention to her, and that people should go, yes, the R word. So you should definitely go give some of her music a listen. It's amazing. But let's talk about the winners of Ending Song of the Year. Tokyo Wonder by Nakimushi won 3rd place with 8.2%. Shirogane by Lisa from Kimetsu no Yaiba won 2nd place with 13%. And then, once again, 100% deserved the 1st place song I love the song so much. Yeah, I like this one more than the current one as well. It's beautiful. Okay, I think I picked the spider ending just because of how fun and crazy. Yes, I actually did write down, if you want to see here, what I actually wrote was, actually I really love and agree with the top 3. I just want more people to listen to Distant Dreamer. Honorable mention for spider isekai endings because they are sung by Aoi Yuki. So definitely give a listen if you haven't already to the spider isekai endings. Oh shit! Wait! Did the stream just go bad? Sorry if the stream went bad. I think it's because I had too many tabs open. But yeah, Aoi Yuki is amazing. Okay, you guys are good? Cool. So now the only thing we have left in the Anime Awards for 2021 is the best reaction from 2021. And that is decided automatically. There's no vote. That is... Finally, you understand that you have too many tabs open. For Twitch, okay? Not for me. I like the amount of tabs I have open. No, but it's an automatic vote. No, I mean, there's no vote. It's automatic. It's basically the video that got the most views in 2021. So I did write it down somewhere which videos got the most, but I forgot where. So let me just check. If you guys want to check with me, I will switch over in a minute. Here we go. So the... let's see, 2 months ago. How many months ago was... We're in February, so anything 2 months ago and more is last year, okay? So, let's see. I know it was either Attack on Titan or Slime. Lee versus Gara. No, I don't think so. I think it's either a Slime Isekai. Lee versus... That has 68,000 views. This one, oh, Gara versus Rock Lee. Yeah, that had 86, so that's quite high. That was a contender. But there was something that got more views. It was either Slime or Attack on Titan, but I'm pretty sure it was Attack on Titan in the end. Wait, am I too far now? Oh no, 8 months ago. That's still... Fruits Basket Season 3, Episode 3. 39, 35, 67 for my first Naruto reaction. 69. 71 for Attack on Titan Season 4 episode. 98. Okay, here, this one has 98. That is definitely one of the best. Stop. Oh, this one has 135. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, so that one beats this one. So this one's 135. Was posted the day after my birthday. I'm pretty sure that's actually the highest viewed one. A 157. Okay, here's the new winning one. Also a slime reaction.
Press the button when you're not driving.
Shh. This was on March 17th, 157. That's the highest view, the one. Here's a 92 for Attack on Titan. 50 for Slime. 66 for Attack on Titan. 38 to 2.7. 53. 40,000. 70. 75. 134 for Attack on Titan, but this one still beats 157. Oh, 182. Okay, we have a new winner. Wait, this was posted January 25th. Ooh, 233,000. Okay, this is definitely the winner. So you can see we had a lot of slime ones that was very high. But this one is the winner at 233. Let me just close these and then I'll open it over here. Okay, so this is the winner! Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 5 reaction, Declaration of War. So obviously, I'm not going to go through my whole reaction. But what was I angry about here? I thought that was angry. Oh my freaking shit. Okay. So clearly this was the reaction of the year. Usually I would go through and choose the most hype part. But yeah, right now I don't have the time for that. Is there a timestamp anywhere? I'm talking and talking and talking. But okay. Probably the comment section. Okay, I'm not gonna go through my whole reaction, but apparently this was the best one. 2338. What am I doing? My hair looks cute though, right? It's short, but it looks cute. I like the pink. Maybe I should do pink again. I don't think I cried. Maybe I almost cried. It's always fun to skip through my reaction and see my different faces. What? Oh shit. When he said, Reiner, I'm the same as you.
Why do you keep saying that? You sound like you're going where I want you to go with this. You say, I crossed the sea, I slept under the same roof, I ate the same food. You sound like you're going where I want you to go, where I wanted them to go. Like, oh, I see, you're not evil. I might reconsider that you guys are the devils that I've been told. But then you say I'm the same as you, which makes me worry because you're going to do the same things.
Yes, he's gonna do the same things. Ah, he's gonna do the same things. Oh, fuck, here it is. Okay, here it is.
Coming out of his own damn mouth. Boy, you've been redeemed.
Oh, it was. Oh, this was when Reiner was redeemed. Oh, that's great. You were just kids. What could you even do? No, you're wrong, Aaron. And then he said the day he admits that it was not that just about being kids. So he admits that.
Coming out of his own damn mouth.
Okay.
That's not easy. Every kids, they're the
Okay. I'm gonna talk for a while apparently, which is fine, but this is not for this video. Reiner redeemed himself the same day that Aaron crossed the line for you. Yeah. And that was the funniest part because of that whole freaking season, is because I went... So in season 2, when Reiner revealed that he's the armor titan and stuff, I was like, what the fuck, Reiner? And then I was like, get him, Aaron. And all the Reiner fans were like, shut up, bitch, you don't know his backstory. And then later he redeems himself by coming to terms with what he did, saying that it wasn't the right choice, blah, 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 blah. It's like he made peace with his whole split personality and like, to be fair, I almost think Reiner has a more reason. Reiner literally developed a split personality so that the one side of him could do the thing that he knew wasn't right to do. And then it was so funny because here the roles reversed, and Aaron did what Reiner did technically, and he's like, oh, we're the same. And then I was like, no, Aaron, now you're doing the same thing that I was mad at Reiner for. And then the same fans who loved me because I chose Aaron's side in season 2 hated me because I didn't continue to choose his side, even though I didn't choose his side because he did the same thing why I didn't choose Reiner's side in season 2. I'm only being consistent, bitches. You're the ones that flip-flop based on who is doing what. For me, if you do wrong, I'm not gonna be on your side. I don't care if I grew up with you or what. But politics is not sports. You don't have to be loyal to your team. Thank you, yes. Kella, say please. Reiner, sit down in Aaron's style. No. Oopsies. Wait. Okay, and then there's the whole speech that he doesn't give to the whole world. He literally gives it to, like, I don't know, 50 people sitting in front of him.
Aaron is he going to sacrifice himself?
There's like a couple of rich, elites, powerful people there. It's not the whole world. But okay, you can convince yourself that it's the whole world. That's fine. Go with that.
Do you mean this?
Okay, wait. I need to see the part. I need to see my reaction to the part where... Look at my face. Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Oh, is that the end? Did I skip the part? Where does it end?
I want you to join me in the fight against the devils of Paradis Island. I think was he saying I'm the same as you? Did he know the true Reiner because of Reiner's, you know, the whole thing about Reiner's guilt, and he means that I'm the same as you? That part of me, the guilt. Oh no. Shit. Fucking shit. Oh god.
Okay, well, that is the terms of service. Oh, I can swear in it. You can swear in YouTube videos. It just can't be in the beginning of a YouTube video. There's like, you can, there's a thing you fill in that, and also this is not a monetized video, so it doesn't matter. I don't think it's monetized. With monetized, unmonetized videos, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's not in the description or title or thumbnail or intro, they don't really have a problem with swearing. You are watching Animaechan reactions. Now you are one of us, Animaechan. Yes, I am so ladylike. But yeah, I was not happy that Aaron did the same thing that Reiner did in season 2, which essentially was demonize innocent people because of what a few of those people did. You know what I'm saying? They both kind of, if you simplify it, they both kind of did that, where Reiner lived with them and saw that these are not bad people, but he still thought of all the other, like the people of the past did these bad things, we're devils, you have to be killed, you have to be stopped, blah blah blah. And so he felt so guilty about it, though, that his personality basically split so that he can carry it out. And I wasn't keen for that in season 2, because I thought it's wrong to demonize a whole group of people for what a few did or what past people did, right? So that was my whole thing, why I wanted Aaron to stop Reiner in season 2. And I also don't like it when Aaron did it here. I didn't like that he turned the tables and did the exact same thing, where he demonizes literally the whole world based on what Willie Tiber said to a bunch of la-di-da politicians and the rich people. And now he's going to demonize the whole world and make it like everyone's against them and go kill everyone. Like, it's the same. What Reiner did, what the rest of the world did to them, what he's doing now to them, it is just perpetuating the whole thing. And yeah, so I just was not team Aaron, and people are quite angry about that, but that's fine. The video got to 233,000 views, so reaction of the year, people. Aaron is a hothead, always was and always will be. I loved his hot-headedness. I'm a big fan of shouty characters, of hothead characters, because I myself am quite the hothead, but there's a limit. There's a line for me. And it comes when you kill innocent people. And as I explained, there's a difference between... I've already explained this, and I just briefly explain it again because we need to end the video. I have one more thing I need to do, but... okay, let's say there's a serial killer running at you, and you are here, and he wants to stab you and your family, right? And now you fight him off, and you push him away, and he falls on someone's child building a sand castle, like a little baby, and the baby dies. Okay, the baby's crushed. That is not you killing an innocent person. It's sadly an innocent child that gets caught up in a fight, which happens a lot in war. I get that. I get innocent people are going to get caught up in war. It's different than, oh my god, this serial killer is coming at me and my family. Let me take this child and use them as a shield. Stab the baby! Stab the baby! And then you smother him with the baby, and then, oh, well, I had to sacrifice this one child to save me and my family. Like, I don't care if I'm not saying everyone has to agree with me. I'm just saying, for me, that's when I stop going, yay! Yay, my character! Okay, that's just me. If a serial killer runs on me, I'm showing her a Gojo pic because it's probably Mira. One of the biggest questions I still have is what has Aaron seen that changed him? But the thing is, that's what people keep saying. He's never really changed. He has always been a hothead that wants... Remember when he said, I will kill all the Titans out there. Every last one. Because he wanted to protect his family and his friends. And he's still the exact same. Except now, he doesn't want to kill all the Titans. He wants to kill all the people. He's still the same. Nothing changed in that sense. He changed in the sense of who he wants to kill, because he's learned who is the Titans. But he's still the exact same. I want to kill everyone that threatens my family. The only difference is the Titans were mindless monsters. Now, he doesn't want to kill mindless monsters. He is including innocent people in who he wants to kill to protect his family. There's actually, let me quickly show you on Twitter. Let me show you on Twitter. I can just check my likes. Likes. So just give me a minute to find this image. Here we go. That wasn't even a minute. So it's the exact same. This was him in like season 1. Those titans, I'm going to kill them all. Every single one. And I could cheer for him because these were mindless titans killing innocent people. So of course I'm going to be Team Eren. But now this is Eren. The wall titans shall trample all surface of the land outside of this island until all lives existing have been exterminated from this world. So now he still wants to kill everyone that's in his way. But now it's not just mindless monsters. Now it's literally every single person in the world, including men, women, children that have nothing to do with this fight. Kira Noor, did I deny it? Did I say that he doesn't have good character development? Or are you just being defensive for no reason? Because I literally read in look here. In my own words, villain antagonist of the year, Eren. Eren, no doubt, one of the biggest and most well-written anime twists / character, I said this, ever. So where exactly did I deny that Eren is a good character, a well-written character? Because if you can point to any point in time in my reactions, because a lot of people try and do that, and they want me to like, they think that me not liking Eren's actions means I don't understand what he's been through or I don't like his character. But those are two separate things. Not every person is mad at you. I'm sorry, Kira Noor. When you deal with 900 people every week commenting and ranting about your opinions on things, then I'll chill. Because then you know how it feels. We'll see if you could chill, but you would never have to do that because you're not a YouTuber that's videos gets 100,000 views and have to talk to people about this stuff. So don't tell people to chill because I think it's very rude. Because if you brought it up, so I gave my opinion. If I was slamming the desk, sure, you can tell me to chill. But I'm having an adult conversation with you. Just because you brought something up and I disagree with you or I asked, show me where I said that, that's not me losing my chill. That's me putting you on the spot. And that's the only reason you feel now, oh, I need to chill is because I put you on the spot. So I don't really see where I lost my chill. No one is attacking you. I feel like you are just put on the spot because you tried to put me on the spot by saying you can't deny that Eren has one of the best character development. But I'm just asking you, where did I deny it? Where did I ever say that? And now you can't tell me and now you feel attacked. But no one is attacking you. Please show me one comment that is attacking you. Do you even know what the definition of attack is? We are asking, but you just feel put on the spot. Now you know how I feel when there are hundreds of comments every week, just like yours, saying I said shit that I never said. So if anyone is going to feel attacked, shouldn't it be me that have to deal with these people? Like, all the time? Hundreds of people? So your argumentative tone can be taken as hostile, which is a matter of perspective and culture. I'm sure you're not losing your chill. I don't know. Have you ever seen a debate, like in school, how people talk when they debate? Because for me, losing my chill is screaming, banging the desk, being straightforward, and frank is not being hostile. You know what hostile is? Holy crap. That's a bit of a stretch to me. Oh, unfriendly. That's what hostile is? Oh, that sounds to me so aggressive. Like, I don't feel like I'm aggressive. Oh, you are not losing your chill. Oh, but I thought you said I was hostile. I was like, I thought hostile was aggressive, but no, hostile means unfriendly. And yes, I do admit that my tone is unfriendly, but that's because I have to deal with these kinds of people all the damn time. Hundreds of people, and those are just like the nice ones. My mods delete the worst ones. Like if people are being blatantly rude, like calling me a bitch, ignorant, dumb, they delete those. I haven't had to deal with people like that. Maybe a little bit last year in Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 1. But, and then Season 2, Reiner fans. Season 3, I don't really remember. There was a lot of people like that. But, yeah. It is like, we can let slip 1 or 2 if you want. No, thank you. The tame ones are enough to deal with. Hi, Sasaki. Sending you a smile from South Africa. It is very frustrating, I have to admit, that whenever I get serious, people are like, oh, why so aggressive? And that's the only time where I feel a slight hint of feminism. Because if a guy was talking like I'm talking, I doubt people would be like, why so aggressive? Like, it's just being matter of fact. It's just being, it's like a debate voice. Have you never like, went to a school debate where it's 2 groups of people fighting? Not fighting, but arguing about, no, our side is right and this is the, like, that's just how you talk. So that's the only time I ever feel like slightly feminist, because I'm just talking like a normal human being. But people are so used to girls online being like, oh, well, that the moment a girl's like, listen, no. Oh, she's hostile. Oh, she's so aggressive. Oh my God, they're attacking. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works. Cherry says, yeah, same. Katie, you can't deny. It's just a general expression. They weren't saying you specifically. Well, this is a conversation I'm having in my stream. So when I read and I respond to comments, unless you say it's not directed at me, I take it as being directed at me, because this is a stream where I'm the host and you guys are talking at me. I'm reading your commentary, unless you at someone else or you say no one can deny. Then it's not about me. But I was talking about Aaron and they said you can't deny. So who is you in this stream? Unless they at someone else in the chat, who is you? Is the streamer. So if you want to now backpedal and say, oh, I didn't mean you, then next time don't use you in your sentence. That's like, then just apologize and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you. And then we can go on with our lives. But no, don't now try and backpedal and say, I didn't say you when you did say you. You didn't mean you, but then you apologize and say, sorry, I didn't mean you. I was talking about in general. Kiranor, this has now devolved into a whole thing because I don't even know why. You said this, and then I responded, and then you said I was being aggressive or attacking you, and now I have to explain why I'm not attacking you, and now you're saying one of my mods were rude to you. Like, you see why you are not coming off as a very enjoyable person right now. Just say, okay, you didn't mean what you said. You used you wrong, and let's move on. I was trying to say it, but I had a panic. You know why you panicked? Is because suddenly all the attention was on you. So you understand, just try and understand my perspective, where I have to deal with people, hundreds of people that are, like, you don't even want to see the comments that my mods have to go through. So just try and understand where I was coming from and why I took it personally when you said you, because I'm a second language English speaker. So when someone says you, that's me, because that's how I understand it. You. I get it. In French, it's possible to use you for no one in that case. Well, not as I understand it. How does panicking include chill? Not everyone's mad at you. Sorry, but that just sounds aggressive. It's definitely passive aggressive, and it's funny because they're doing what they're accusing me of doing, like, cause they say chill. Not everyone's mad at you. But now we're just responding to him normally, and now he's thinking everyone's attacking him. So it's like, they want me to not react a certain way, but they react the exact same way, and then I'm the issue. Oh my god. What annoying drama. Sorry that it kind of devolved. Let's just, last thing for the stream, we go and read the One Piece results. Sadly, I did not do videos for this and get together, but I will try and edit. You know, the how do you say, there were past videos, 2018, 2019, 2020 Anime Awards videos. I will try and edit a video like that just to look back on next year, and in that video I will include the One Piece Awards. If you want to see the past videos, just check the description. But here is the responses. It was only patrons responding, so there weren't a lot. 327 people voted. The best arc of 2021 was the Dressrosa arc. Second place, Whole Cake, up to where I've seen. And third place, the Zou arc. Best boy, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. There's only a 6 vote difference between Zoro and Sanji, but Luffy is far in the lead. Next year awards. We'll need a longest Attack on Titan rant in Attack on Titan unrelated content. No, there have been a longer rant. Check 1 or 2 weeks ago. I did a... Okay, well, that was kind of Attack on Titan related, but... it was actually a comment on a Demon Slayer video, but they brought up Attack on Titan. So, anyway, best girl was Nami and Robin in second place. The difference was relatively big. Relatively big. I think last year Robin won, so it's nice that Nami won this year. Best supporting character 2021. Law won with 107 votes, and second was Corazon. I'm kind of sad that Corazon didn't win, but Law was awesome too. Third place, Jinbei. I spelled his name wrong, but who cares? The best villain by far is Doflamingo, with 92% of the votes. Holy shit. Senior Pink had 13 votes, and Hody had 6. Jack had 2 votes, and Caesar Clown had 4. Okay, your best reaction was to... So my best reaction was to I Love You, Corazon's death. Then End of Fishman Island, the one One Piece episode that actually made me cry. And then third place, Raizo Dono is safe. Which, honestly, I don't remember how I reacted. So I was quite surprised by this one winning. Bye, Aditya. Okay, best fight in 2021. Sanji. Sorry, Sanji's name is over there. Luffy versus Doflamingo, obviously. It was the biggest fight, so that won best fight. Second place, Law and Smoker versus Vergo. That won second place, which was quite surprising. And Brooke versus Big Mom in Whole Cake. So that got 32 votes. I'm really glad that got in the top 3. That was awesome. So Luffy versus Doflamingo, Law and Smoker versus Vergo, and Brooke versus Big Mom. So those are all the results for the Animaechan Awards 2021. Does anyone have a link to the Crunchyroll Awards? I quickly want to react to. Thank you. I quickly want to react to the winners. Ready for the reveal? Click a category below to see the winner. Aw, I want it to be a slideshow. Can I just scroll down? Okay, anime of the year, of course, Attack on Titan. Best animation, of course, Demon Slayer. Best opening sequence, of course, Attack on Titan. I'm gonna say if I agree or not. I agree. I agree. I agree. Best ending sequence. Which song was this again? I don't remember. I don't know if I agree with this one because I think Attack on Titan had the best ending song last year, but I'm sure that the Demon Slayer one was very good too. Was it the Lisa one? I count Demon Slayer because in my Animaechan awards, I included movies like Neon Genesis Evangelion. So for me, my best movie of the year, I mean, my best anime of the year was Evangelion movie. It didn't get included in these polls, of course, but that was my winner. If you can see here, best anime of 2021, my winner, Evangelion. So since that was a movie, I count movies. I think that Demon Slayer counts. I don't see why it wouldn't, to be honest. Especially since it's not a separate... Maybe if it was like, you know how One Piece has non-canon movies. But if it's canon, I don't see why it shouldn't be included. But that's just my opinion. So... Okay, best ending sequence, Demon Slayer. Best boy... Aww, he's cute, but I don't know him. Wow, very pretty. Oh, there's no clip of him? Oh, there we go. Congratulations to Boji. I don't know you, but you are cute. My best boy was Yuji. No? Shuji Yu. Shuji. I don't remember how to say his surname. How do I see? Best boy. Yura Shu. Okay. My best boy, and I don't remember his name. I don't care. It's a difficult name. Shu Yuri Judy Bajuraga. I knew Shu was in there, okay? And to be fair, Tanjiro is the best. But I knew he was gonna win, so I made my choice a different one. Oui, Patui! I thought you meant Yuji Itadori. No, Shu! No, not Itadori. No, okay, but to be fair, I think Tanjiro is best boy. But since I knew he was going to win by far, and he didn't win by far, though, but I thought he was going to win by far, I went with a different one. Okay, best girl. Nobara! I don't agree, but she is amazing and a super great girl. Super great girl, but not my best girl. My best girl is Toru from Fruits Basket. And Animaechan Awards, it was Hori. Then, best score. Oh, so overall OST, it was Demon Slayer. I don't know if I agree with that because I don't remember all the scores from the different shows that I watched. So I'm just going to say I agree. Because of course Demon Slayer would have awesome stuff. Best director, ooh, Baku Kinoshita from Odd Taxi. Best character design, Tadashi Hiramatsu. Did I even vote here? I don't remember who I voted for. Cool character design. For me, character design, I don't know. Out of the Animaechan Awards. Here we go. So these were what my awards were based on. If I had to choose a best, character design, I would go with JoJo's. That is, I mean, it's JoJo's. If it's best hairstyles, Tokyo Revengers. I do think the Jujutsu Kaisen designs are amazing, but I have to go with, if I had to choose one out of mine, I would go with JoJo's. Okay. I'm slipping and sliding here. Best protagonist winner, Odokawa from Odd Taxi. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. So best boy is different than best protagonist. For me, best boy, best protagonist, same. Unless there's a female protagonist, but, you know, I watch a lot of shonen, so it's not really going to happen very often. I just do best boy, best girl. I haven't seen Odd Taxi. That's cool. Best antagonist, same Z's. My results were the same here. As well as, you know, the viewers who voted on my polls. Villain antagonist was Eren. Then best fight scene. So I didn't have best fight scene this year. I had best powers. Because to be honest, I didn't have time to go through and remember all the fights. So I just went with best powers. Okay, but yes, a big win for Jujutsu Kaisen. I do agree that there were some amazing fight sequences overall. To be fair, I actually think the ending fight, you know, the last episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen had an awesome fight with Itadori and Nobara. That fight I think was actually better than this one. But to be fair, I don't remember both as well. But I just remember really being impressed by the Nobara and Yuji fight. But I don't remember that one. Maybe it happened too far ago. Eren should have won, but since he won Antagonist of the Year, they had to pick someone else. How sure are you about that? Because I had Eren on my best boy list and he didn't even make top... Oh, he did. He made top 3. So, just because Eren didn't win here doesn't mean necessarily unless they confirmed it. That's not necessarily like Tanjiro beat out Eren, so you know what I'm saying? He won Antagonist of the Year, but he didn't win Best Boy, even though he was on the poll. So my point is, like, maybe the same thing happened with the Crunchyroll Awards. Unless they confirmed it, I wouldn't just assume that he won and they had to choose someone else. I don't see a problem with someone winning both Best Boy and Antagonist of the Year. In fact, if anyone can win that, it is Eren, in my opinion. Okay, Best Romance, of course, Horimiya, even though I voted for Fruits Basket. Wait, did I? I don't remember now. I think I did. But I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so my winner was Fruits Basket. Best Romance, though, Horimiya. I don't have Best Romance. My votes include Best Ship. Because then I can include couples even from romances I didn't watch. To be fair, I don't watch a lot of romance, so that's why I kind of have to do that. Okay, Best Drama. To Your Eternity, which I don't want to watch because I don't like being sad. So I voted for Fruits Basket. Best Action, Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't remember who I voted for. I don't remember. Best Fantasy, Slime. I'm really glad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad Slime beat Mushoku Tensei. Only because, as I said earlier, I'm not a fan of some themes in Mushoku Tensei. But I haven't watched it. I've only heard about it. So I can't say for sure. I'm glad Slime won. And my second choice would be Case Study of Vanitas. But Slime is more popular. So obviously more people would vote for it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's more popular for a reason. Best Comedy, Komi Can't Communicate. I didn't watch any of these, so I really need to watch more comedy. I watch too much shonen. Best film, Demon Slayer. Nice. They had a separate... Okay, so since there's a separate category for best film, well, what did someone say earlier that it shouldn't be included? What was it? It wasn't best anime, right? It was best ending. Oh, yeah. So, was it best ending? Yeah. Score too. Yeah, okay. No, I think that's fair. I think that's fair to include score of a movie. And best ending sequence, it did have an ending song. So I think it's fair to include it. But they also had a separate category for movies. So that's good because it wasn't included in Anime of the Year. Or was it? Yeah, it wasn't even nominated for Anime of the Year. So they didn't mix up movies and anime. So that's very fair. It's more fair than mine, where I mix both movies and anime, which maybe I should consider not doing that next year. But I would still include, if there's an ending song, even if it was a movie that was cut up, I'm still going to include the ending song because the ending song exists. So, yeah. I like the way they did it. Drama, okay, action, Jujutsu Kaisen. I agree with that to some extent. Yeah, no, I agree with that. In terms of a shonen, there were way more epic fights. Attack on Titan had has fucking war, you know? I think in terms of action, Jujutsu Kaisen is more pure action, if you understand what I'm saying. So I agree with the win. Comedy, best film, okay, that was Demon Slayer. Best VA, very well-deserved win there. Gabi also did a great job. And Yuki always does a great job. So to be honest, I would have been happy with anyone winning. Well, anyone that I knew, I guess. English was David Wald from Skate the Infinity. Spanish, Irvin Dayan. Castilian, Marcel Navarro as Tanjiro. French, Enzo Razzito as Tanjiro. Portuguese, Leo Rabelo as Hot Eye Guy. I forget his name for a second. What's his name? Don't tell me. Shh, I'm gonna get it. No, I forgot. What's his name? There's too many. It's not Kakashi. I know that much. Fuck. No, don't tell me. I forget. Too many names. And Russian, also Tanjiro's VA, Islam Ganjev. Gojo. Fuck. Gojo. Yes, thank you. Sorry. It's too many names. Too many names in my head at once because of all the awards and all the different names. You cannot judge me. Shh. So, with that 2.5 hours behind us, we end the Animaechan Awards. There was a lot of Attack on Titan talk, but Attack on Titan did win Anime of the Year, so I think that it's fine to include all of that in the video. I am going to edit out some of the music and stuff, so I might also cut out some of the unnecessary arguing because it was pointless. I need to watch Demon Slayer in different languages other than English and Japanese. Crunchyroll Awards didn't have best oppai, so Animaechan Awards is far better. They would be accused of being sexist and cancelled. Unless they include best ass and then only include guys. Okay, but then they're gonna, no, then they're gonna go, oh, never mind. They'll just be cancelled. I think they should stay away from stuff like that. Best pics. But there are girls with great pics too. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna They're gonna get, either way they do it, they're just gonna get shit. I didn't expect it would happen, but I'm still sad that Vivi didn't win anything. Maybe one day I will be able to watch it. It is on my planning list, isn't it? Shake it la la la, shake it la la la, shake it la la la, shake it la la la. Best fan service scene. Best ass and only have guys? That's boring. Well, I think guys have a nicer ass than girls in general. Girls have nicer boobs, hips, and thighs. Guys have nicer arms and butts. I don't really care for pics, honestly. Six packs. Bleh. But that's just me. What am I looking for again? Oh, VV. How many I have here? Planning 100. Oh, I hope Vivi is on. I think Vivi is on. Okay, it's already on my planning, so we good. I request that Animaechan awards for next year include best fan service scene. Well, if there's a lot of fan service this year, yeah, we can include it. But to me, it comes down to best oppai, because fan service scenes inevitably include oppai. So shake it la la, shake it la la la. Sorry, that song is stuck in my head now. Best unnecessarily traumatizing scene? Is there enough scenes like that? Marin already winning those. Oh, yeah. True. Okay, so watch Free. There's a different fan service there. I can't wait to watch Free. But I definitely wanna react to that because I'll probably fall out of my chair. I can just imagine it. Like as worked up as girls get me, boys can get me worked up too, and I feel like that's a show where boys would get me worked up. Redo of Healer. Oh. No, I didn't watch that, so it wouldn't be included. Okay, well, this went on much longer than I expected. I don't know if I'll be able to do Shippuden. Is William here? What about we just do 2 episodes of Gintama and do Shippuden on Saturday? We can switch it. My brain is tired. I need the Gintama goodness. I haven't watched it in 2 weeks. Thank you, Modru! 5,000 bits, let's go!
Oh, that's nice.
End of the awards! Woo!
Oh, yeah. Nice. We're gonna calm down later.
Calm down later.
Oh, yeah. Press it.
Thank you so much, Modru, and thank you to everyone on YouTube for watching this back later. I will need to edit out some unnecessary stuff and see if I can get it down to 2 hours of content instead of 2.5. But yeah, I'll put in timestamps, and I will still try and edit a highlights video so we can look back next year and enjoy it like we did this year before this video started though. So see you guys next time. Bye.